Oh, you're gonna fall. I told you. I told you. Come here, let me see. Come here.
Good morning, what happened?
He was playing around on there. I told him he was gonna fall.
Did he fail?
Yep.
Okay, so he's getting 4 shots. 5 I'm sure you know this. It's not your first rodeo. 5 vaccines with 4 shots because the MMR and the chickenpox are together in a vaccine.
Okay.
You know, it is live. It can make them run 102 fever, make them irritable, fussy, all that good stuff. So don't panic. Not that I don't think you will anyways. But you know, after 4, you're like, okay, you know.
Next you on the way.
But he did get a flu shot on the 10th. And you know, the first year they get when they're supposed to get 2 a month apart. So at January 10th or after, he'll need that second booster.
Okay.
And then what about?
Oh, it's right there.
Okay. Oh, has he had a flu shot?
Has he had a flu shot?
No.
Okay. Do you want him to get one today?
Bro, you're running around. You're getting a shot.
Yeah, he needs to have a flu shot.
And I was
We've had
telling,
so much sickness running through the house, it's crazy.
I was telling Shelby too. On him, he got one on the 10th.
Right.
The first year they get 2 a month apart. So January 10th or after, he'll need that second booster.
Where's flu shot?
Did you look at his records? Because according to Fort Worth, he's already had one. That one was his second one.
That's the only one that's in his record here.
Okay. All right. So January 2nd?
10th.
10th or after. Yeah. It can be after that, just not
Okay.
before that. And you don't have to have an appointment. You can
Okay.
just come up here and say, hey, you need a second flu shot.
All right.
Now they have, if they have something showing a date of another one, then, but it's not in my chart.
Okay. Let me see.
Yep, he bumped it.
But he's gonna get 4 shots today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not
Well,
six.
the guy said 6.
Okay, well, it's 5 vaccines, but the MMR and the chickenpox are in a shot together, so it's only
Okay,
4 pokes.
okay.
And I don't do the DTaP until the 18-month checkup,
Okay.
so therefore he thought it was 6, but I don't do 6.
So did Shelly tell you her news?
I did. She just wasn't paying attention.
You did? You did
Yeah.
tell me what?
Yeah, you said after 4, and I said, yeah, and 2 more on the way.
2 boys?
One of them's a girl.
I'm so excited for that girl.
I did miss all that. I guess because I was sitting here giving my spill. I said, you know, you guys said after 4 it's nothing. She probably did say that and I didn't know. Look at that. 2. Oh my. How far along are you?
I've still got a few months.
She said, well, one of them's a girl. But still, one of them's a boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went and had the sonogram done, and she's like, oh, you know, there's 2 in here? I'm like, get out of here, you know, you're just messing around.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, really, there's 2. Like, she's like, but this one's a girl. I'm like, are you 100% sure that one's a girl? And she's like, yes, 100%. I'm like, okay. So she goes and scrolls to the other one. I'm like, that one's a boy. She's like, yep.
He wasn't being shy about it. Not at all.
Nope. I already knew.
Already a non-shy boy.
At my last one, it was so cute because he was,
Don't have these on the sidewalk, okay? Because there's 2 of them.
because at the last sonogram that I had, the boy was awake and he was pushing on her to try and wake her up, and she went over and the lady went over to the girl and she yawned and rubbed her eye and everything. It was so cute.
What are you going to do with a girl? Huh? All these boys. Huh?
Oh my gosh.
She'll be
so
right.
much pee at my house. So much.
When they get
pee.
bigger, it's even more pee. It doesn't get better.
Well, I'm including my husband and my son in that. I mean, he's 20 and, you know, my husband's...
What I don't understand is all these people that say, you gotta teach a man to put the seat down. I wish mine would put the seat up because I'm tired of sitting on the seat and getting pee on the back of my legs. I'm like, y'all, look, most people go out because they don't put the seat down. Can y'all lift it? Like, is it too much trouble to go, you know? So.
ugly for me, boy. Baby, get up off the floor, honey. Get up off the floor. Nick, get up off the floor.
He's still got the feeding too.
There we go.
Let's check it out. Check it out.
He's starting to drink from his honey bear cup a little bit better.
Well, you gotta quit getting longer. That way we can tell you're getting thicker. Yeah. I'm just looking.
Don't touch me like you know me.
That's my nose.
If anybody else can do it besides your mom and your grandma, it's me. I promise. I've seen you enough. I qualify.
I qualify.
I don't want to be a snot or anything, but can we weigh him naked?
Yeah. I mean, they're supposed to. I don't think he even did their head circumferences. You know, before me, nobody down here did watch-all check, so I can't blame it on the nurses because they just don't know, you know?
Well, I asked if we needed to take him, make him naked, and
Y'all are used to that with
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just changed his bud.
Did you see his teeth?
He's got
He's
like
got two top teeth.
little teeth.
Look, he's like,
Let me see.
Open
I
your
looked in
mouth.
his mouth.
Open your mouth. I don't see your teeth.
No.
I don't see your teeth. He's got speech therapy, so he
Get your mask.
doesn't like a lot of people around his mouth.
Okay. We'll pick
Let
up
me
your-
see. Can I see?
Open, open, open. Open, open, open. You bad boy.
Every time I touch his lip, he's like,
Why would you let me look? Oh, I see him.
Yeah, if you like hold him like this, then you can like see him.
him?
Yeah.
yeah.
Want to see how big you are? Huh?
No.
Better make it reach for me.
Oh, stop. Stop.
I know it's cold. He's cold.
Hang on, they'll be back in just a minute. They'll be back. There, look, they're right there. They're just right there. They'll be back in just a minute. Stay with mom. Be nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What was it?
18 pounds, 2.5 pounds. Like, they ain't gonna leave you with me, don't worry.
You gotta be so bad. Huh? Why you gotta be so bad? You gotta be a good
You
boy.
got that age where they have that kind of separation anxiety.
You gotta be a good boy.
Because normally we're buddies.
It's okay.
Don't you touch my no parts down there, lady.
There we go.
Alright, so he'll be in with her. Oh, I gotta listen to him. Look, I'm all the Gabriel, I ain't paying no attention. Can I listen to you? You're gonna pull up that stool again, you know.
Give another.
No concerns with him.
For him,
Yeah.
they wanted him to have a referral for speech therapy.
Okay.
They've done a referral for Andrew through school for speech therapy.
Okay.
You want his pants?
Now they're gonna give him shots.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
yeah. You better let him up now, Mama.
Turn this
So
way.
you say you have a few more months. You tell me, like, so how far away
Do you want me to leave the room so you can tell her?
Yeah, go ahead.
are you? Oh, it's a secret.
March 7th.
March. So you got, 5 months?
Well, it's like 3 months.
Oh, no.
March. Yeah, January, February, March. Yeah.
Good job.
Your ear. Gotta see your ear.
Hold on.
You know what I was pretending like we were in October. Lord help me, we got Christmas this.
So what should he be doing?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me, he can follow commands. He should be, I mean, speech
Except for
wise.
saying.
I was gonna say.
Well, he can follow commands. There's a difference between can and don't.
Yeah, he's
You
very
know,
defiant.
Yeah, so, like these questions that y'all answered on here, well, it looks like y'all started it.
Yeah.
So, you know, so at least 2-word sentences. You know, I always say 2 to 3 words or 3. So, and like on here, it's asking for 2-word sentences.
Don't play with it.
See, don't play with that. That was way more than your turn.
Well, he told her to go sit over there in the other chair when we were in the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, can he throw a ball overhand?
We've never tried.
Yeah,
But
he does.
He
yeah.
could. Adequately follows directions or instructions. So,
That's
but
debatable.
it's not that he can't. You
Yeah,
know what
he
I'm
knows what's
saying?
going on.
Yeah. I mean, like I told him, open your mouth. Like, I mean, he did. You know, like he's capable of it.
Right.
So, can he draw a straight line?
Yes.
Can he jump over something on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can he put on his own shoes?
Yes.
But it doesn't say on the right feet. It just says, can they put them on?
Okay.
So, could he pedal a tricycle?
Yes.
Was he going to use it on everything?
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm not worried about him being delayed. Like I said, I mean, he's just, you know, looking at him and him responding and you know, doing what I'm asking him to do and that kind of thing. But I don't mind doing a speech therapy referral.
Okay.
I completely understood what he said to you, and that was a 5-6 word sentence.
Right.
So to me, that's not.
I don't know if maybe he gets tired closer to the end of the day, but he does this thing where he kind of talks out of the side of his mouth. He keeps this part closed and then he talks out of this little section right here.
And it may be, I mean, it's something, the way he's placing his tongue or something, but I mean, I can understand him.
He still wants to suck his thumb, and when he sucks his thumb, he tucks his ear over, and his ear stays there. I don't know
Like it
why
gets kind of
does.
stuck like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. And sucking his thumb, I mean, it can, you know, affect the roof of your mouth and like the teeth, so that can affect your speech too.
Okay.
I do
But we'll do it and see. They may say, you know, they may set it up, see him one time and say, oh no, he's fine. But
Okay.
I mean, for that peace of mind, I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
this.
So,
Oh, like that. Squish it.
6.
Squish it.
Okay. Well, they're gonna come make you show me and I'm sorry. I'm glad I'm not that person anymore. I get to be the one to leave and then them can make them mad, you know? So, but, and we'll do a flu shot on him.
Okay.
Alright.
Will he also get it in the leg, or is the butt, the arm?
Technically, at his age, he could have it in the arm.
Okay.
Me, personally, if I was given it, I would do the leg, only because to me, it's easier to hold them and do the leg still at this age than to try to get them to sit still and do it in their arm.
All right.
But I don't know what Scott will do. So, I don't know if he'll do leg or arm, but technically, yes, he could have it in the arm. So, do you need copies of the notes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will go do that when he does the pokey pokes. Okay? And if you need something, just holler.
All right. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
You want
Thank
a
you.
Merry Christmas.
You too.
And congratulations.
You need to person.
No,
Yes.
no, you're gonna fall off and bonk your knob again.
No.
Yes, you will.
It's
So-
the head.
Yeah, that you're gonna bump your head.
Are we gonna try and fix this relationship, or are you not interested?
I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's not ever gonna be like it was.
I did it.
Okay.
I did it. I did it.
You will.
I didn't.
You will.
I didn't.
But, I mean, I've told everybody, I mean, who doesn't want to have a relationship with their mom? You know?
I've said it before, I miss you. I miss talking to you, I miss hanging out.
Though it really hurt my feelings because it's been 9 months and nobody has called me to call me or text me just to text me or anything like that. You know, not one person from my side of the family. And we
Hey,
were
do you
supposed
wanna
to
do the flu shot on him, or we have the nose spray one?
No, we're gonna give him a shot.
Okay. I forget about us having the nose spray one, and Scott said, well, do you want the shot or the nose spray? I said, oh, let me ask. So,
I didn't think that you wanted to talk to me. I knew that you were angry, and I wanted to give you your space. And
Well, when I found out that, yeah, you were the one that said something, of course.
well, sweetie, you've gotta know that it wasn't only me.
I
I mean,
know, I know
the
that
hospital had said something too. And I mean, please know
that
that
wouldn't have held any weight if you hadn't have said what you said.
I love you. And it hurts me that Aaron was putting his hands
You know, they're bringing stuff up from 4 years ago, and
on. Sweetheart,
what I'm saying is they're bringing stuff up from 4 years ago, and that's what they're using. And
I think that they're bringing that stuff up because, hey, that's enough. Because it shows a pattern, and that's why they're bringing that up. Now, you know, we have no problem with Aaron, as long as he'll keep his hands to himself. And I want you to know that I only called because I was worried about Gabriel.
well, if you were only worried about Gabriel, I mean, then why would you say something about this other stuff?
Because I seen an opportunity that I thought could help you, sweetie.
But, I mean, you don't see that it has hurt the kids?
I do see that. I'm upset about it. I'm upset that you haven't had the time with Gabriel that you needed.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was also worried about him. I mean, he was losing weight, hon.
He gained weight that day that CPS came involved. And that's why we said, hang on a minute, we want to talk to the doctor. And like I said, then CPS came in, and, I mean, it's been 9 months. He's just now doubled what he was in the hospital.
He only weighed 8 when I got him.
Well, he was 10 the day before we admitted him, because we went up here to,
The genetics person.
no, because we had seen Dr. Henry,
Mhm.
and he was 10 pounds then. And he lost some when we were there, when he was admitted, because, you know, he's so super picky
Mhm.
about how he eats and who he eats for and all that. And, you know, he was starting to eat some more. And he was 9 pounds when we left him.
Okay. Well, he was a little over 8 when I got him. So, I mean, I don't know. But Shelley, I did not do this to hurt you at all. At all. I know that he has been hurt by it. I know that the kids are upset, but I mean, I was worried about him.
You know what they say about good intentions.
Are we talking about the road to hell?
Well, I'm just saying.
But I want to let you know, sweetie, I love you so much. And it hurts me to see you hurt. And I do want to get our relationship back. I mean, I want you to be able to call me, and I want to be able to call you.
You need to sit right here.
No, I don't want to sit right there.
I got nobody to complain about your dad to.
Well,
You sit
I
right
mean, I
here.
told you back on Memorial Day weekend that, you know, sometimes I should be my mom. I don't need placement, you know,
No,
as a
right
parent
here.
who got their kids taken away. I don't need that relationship. I just need a mom and daughter relationship.
And I want that too.
And I felt like every time that I would say something, that it was being used against me, and you just run off and cut me in. And the thing that happened over Thanksgiving, that was ridiculous. I mean, I wasn't doing anything. I didn't approach you guys. I didn't try and contact the kids or anything like that.
You scared the crap out of Sebastian.
I didn't do anything.
He was so worried about somebody being out there in the woods taking their picture. And I tried to assure him and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, it seems like things do get out of hand. If he had just talked to me,
Look, I wasn't there to cause any problems. That was the second year I hadn't been with all my babies.
that's enough.
The second year I had been with all my babies. And I just wanted to check on them.
Sweetie, if you'd have said something to me, I would have made something happen. They didn't want you to have a Christmas visit.
How can I say anything to you when, like I said, I mean, everything is used against me.
I want you to know that we're not interested in keeping the kids. The only thing that we're interested in is making sure that, would you stop that, you weirdo? Is making sure that we get to have a relationship with them once they go back home to y'all. You know, that's the only reason that we hired an attorney, is because we wanna make sure that we can still have a relationship with them. I mean, if you don't feel like our relationship can be mended and, you know, we can hang out and do things together again, you know, I'll be sad and I'll be upset, and I'll understand, but, you know, at the very least, I want to be able to see the grandkids.
Well, I'm not saying that that's not gonna happen, but like I said, our relationship is never gonna be like it was.
You know, I want to let you know that your dad and I are the ones that told them that we wanted to make sure that you guys got to see the kids for Christmas.
I see that. And we appreciate that.
And sweetie, I tried to offer up all those other days because like I said, the kids are out until January the 4th. And with them not having to go to school or keep any routine or any schedule or anything like that, and I don't care if you see them. You need a whooping. And the bad thing is is the only person that can whoop you is mom.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, do you have any suggestions about what we need to do with Sebastian?
You need to whoop us like mommy.
I don't know, I mean, when I told him about the babies, he kind of glazed over and sat there for a while. I told him that, you know, we're doing everything that we can to get you guys to come back home. You know, I know that you want to come back home and we're doing everything that we can. But I don't want you to think that we love you any less. And I don't want you to feel unwanted. Because we do, we want you guys.
Sebastian has been having some heavy conversations with his therapist
Mm-hmm.
about, because he's a different color than everybody else, that maybe he doesn't belong in this family. And so, I mean, I've done everything that the therapist has asked me to do and more to make sure that he doesn't feel that way. And there's this little snothead at school that tells him that, you know, he's the wrong color to be in our family. And a kid cut the front of his hair. They were walking in the hall and he pushed him and cut the front of his hair right here. Furious. I told Sebastian, I said, did you tell somebody? He said, well, I told my teachers, but they said that since I didn't know what the name was, that they couldn't do anything about it. I'm like, okay. So I called up that principal. I was like, I don't know what's going on up there, but we are having a problem. And he's like, yes ma'am, what's the problem? So I was telling him about that kid and then about him pushing him and cutting his hair and stuff like that. And he says, oh no, we don't allow bullying. I said, obviously you do. Sebastian come up and said something to somebody about it, but since he doesn't know a name, nobody can do anything about it. I said, this kid is in 4th grade. 4th grade.
Yeah, he talks to us about it.
Hey, and that's
Where's your
enough.
monster truck? I'm gonna go get it.
No.
I'm gonna get your monster truck.
Anyhow, the principal tried telling me, oh no, we don't put up with that. We don't put up with that. I said, look, I'm gonna give you one chance to straighten this out. I said, and if I hear about any more of this crap going on with Sebastian, if he comes home with one more story, I said, I'm not putting up with it. I said, I'm gonna talk to everybody about it.
Yeah, he's talked to us a few times about, there was a 4th grader that he's talked about, and he's talked about a couple of kids on the bus that have been mean to him.
And he was telling me that there was some kid that Sebastian said that he would convince him to give him his money. And I said, you don't ever give anybody your money unless it's for your teacher or something. He says, well, he just convinced me. I said, how did he convince you? He said, well, I don't know. I said, well, what's their name? He says, oh, I don't know, just some kid on the bus. I'm like, okay. So he just told me about that, so when school gets back in, there's gonna be some more phone calls.
Conk, conk. Wake up. Conk, conk.
I'm just going to sleep, Bubba.
No, we're not sleeping.
This is so horrible.
I
Being all sweet
on
and
the
wonderful, you
floor.
just gotta get a shot.
No sleeping on the floor. The
Oh, yeah.
floor is gross.
The floor is lava.
No,
The floor is lava. Oh
it's not lava.
no. Yeah.
Isn't it?
I'm not touching the floor.
I
I'm not.
am.
Look, I'm not touching the floor.
A butt.
No, I'm not touching it. It's lava.
You touch
Oh. Ow, ow, ow.
it. We gotta do it.
I don't got no foot. It burned up in the lava.
My feet got burned.
Your feet got burned too?
And my mother's truck.
Oh
My mother's truck went out in lava.
no. Oh, okay.
That went in the lava. Oh yeah.
You're crazy. I don't understand Andrew be going to ISS twice already this year.
I don't know what's going on with that kid. I mean, he was choking out little girls and then he started spitting at people and and his therapist is like, oh, no, we have to do this, we have to do that. And the school had called and asked me if it was okay to spank him. I said, no, I said you cannot.
On me. It's too biting. And yeah. Stop biting.
What is that?
Flower
Mm-hmm.
and do a bike.
What color flower?
Red.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Good job.
Do that one.
That one?
No, that.
That one? That one?
That.
That one?
No, that.
I don't know.
Let me tell you.
Okay, show me.
Here.
The green? That's the stem.
And then the flower.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
That flower.
And have a green on it.
Mm-hmm. That's the stem. The stem is green on the flower.
And that one green.
Mm-hmm.